2015 Astrological Predictions according to Indian System of Astrology. As you know, Indian System of Astrology is widely accepted all over the world. It is different from Chinese system and Western system. It is more specific, and that is one of the main reasons why people tend to accept Indian astrology. The question as to whether astrology is a science or not, well, we are not discussing here now. You can accept or reject according to your experiences. You consult an astrologer, listen to astrology forecasts, and decide whether it is acceptable to you. You need not consider the opinion of others. That is not all that important. What matters is whether it is acceptable to you, whether the predictions come true. In your case, that is what matters ultimately. According to Indian traditions, broad indications as to what is likely to happen in a particular year will be given just now. And remedial measures, pariharas, are also there. Indian system of remedial measures means chanting stotras and mantras and following temple rituals and using certain colors and using certain stones and yantra mantras are also there. We will be giving just broad predictions and broad pariharas or remedial measures here. According to Indian astrology, when you do the pariharas, the adverse effects can be reduced and the better effects can be enhanced. So follow the predictions very closely and observe the pariharas very well. And these are broad indications, and broad indications are likely to come true, and you can make certain alterations as well. Whatever is being predicted is based on the present planetary positions, and it is related to your basic horoscope as well. If the basic horoscope runs very good period, and if the present period is very good according to transit, the effects will be enhanced. That is, positive effects will be enhanced. And if you are not running a good time and the planetary positions in the year 2015 is not all that good, then the not so good effects will be also enhanced. So that is the way you have to read or listen to the astrological predictions given here. It is Indian system of astrology, Bharatiya Jyotisha Shastra. The first is the Madam Rashi or Aries. This year is going to be relatively average. The students should take special care of their education because hard work is absolutely required. You are likely to go a bit lazy this year, so you have to take extra care. Keep away from friendship, company, outings and all that. Limit your entertainments. When you can do that, you are likely to advance in education. For marriage and everything, this is not a very good period, and the second half is going to be relatively good. That is from July onwards, things will become better, and you are likely to get married in the last part of 2015. But you have to take extra care. You have to inquire and you have to see whether the partner matches you very well. All these factors are very important. Business people, this is not an excellent time, but the second half of 2015 will be definitely better. You'll be able to reduce your debt also in the second half, and by the end of the year, you'll find yourself in a better position. Red coral is your stone. It is better that you wear bright red colored dress set so that you'll be more attractive and better fortunes will come to you. Next is the Taurus Rashi. In Taurus Rashi, the stars are Kartika last quarter, Rohini and Magairam first half. And this year is going to be slightly better than the previous one, that is 2014. Not an exceptional year, but an average year, at the same time better than the previous year. And again, this year for business people, it will be a lot of cash drain, and you are likely to enter into some sort of a loan or adjustment like that, because that will be essential for you, as you might be short of money. At home also, you might feel or experience some extra tension, and there might be some sort of distancing between close relatives. So you have to take extra care regarding that as well. So you are supposed to wear diamond. Diamond is the stone which is likely to give you fortune. Bright colored dresses will suit you. Multiple colored dresses, bright white, bright cream, are all well suited for you. Next Rashi is Gemini or Mithunam, in which Makairam last half, Tiruvadira, Punardam first 3/4 will come. 2015 is going to be a very good year for you. You are likely to come up very well in life. In profession, you are likely to get a very good job, and favorable transfers can be expected, and more than that, you'll have an influx of a huge quantum of income. It is likely before June itself, or in the form of loan, or in the form of salary arrears, or from some family property. And you'll be able to invest in real estate or a new vehicle or in some land. That's also indicated. Anyway, 2015 is the year in which you are going to come up. You are likely to get married, and a very good marriage alliance is likely to come. And also in office, interpersonal relationship will be better in the sense that you'll gain from it. A person of high position is likely to help you this year. An unexpected romance is in the air. You are likely to fall in love, and there will be only gains from it. That is the plus point of the romance during this year. Unexpected marriage and a very good marriage is likely this year. Students are likely to come up very well. They are likely to get admission in professional colleges, and those who are professionally qualified will get a suitable placement in some MNC or in their area itself. So generally this is going to be, 2015 is going to be a very good period. Emerald is your lucky stone, and green color will enhance your fortunes this year. Kataka Rashi or Cancer Rashi. Last 2 years were not all that good, and this year 2015 is going to be slightly better when the obstacles will just recede. That is what you might feel. In the professional front, you are likely to experience a better rise. You might be promoted, or you might get better salary. A new job is in the offing. You might complete some education and additional education that is also indicated. You might go in for higher degrees like doctoral, postdoctoral, or doctors, lawyers and engineers might go in for higher education within the country or in a distant place, and you are likely to get a very good posting as well this year, and you'll be very happy, and you are likely to travel to distant places and gain a lot of things compared to the previous years. This is not going to be an excellent year, but still it is going to be better than the previous 2 years. So what you have to do is that you are to wear pearl, mutta. And when you are wearing pearl, your fortunes will be enhanced. Bright white is very well suited for you. Red will also favor your fortunes, and you will come to a very good position. Next Rashi is Leo Rashi. The stars are Magam, Puram, Uttram, the first quarter. Last year was not all that good. You might have had a lot of obstacles, and also litigations might have been there. That is, legal problems or official problems might have been there, especially for political personalities and also for business people. License problems might have been there. The sanction you expected need not come. It might get delayed. So many tensions and problems were there last year. But 2015 is going to be a better year in every way. You are likely to get some unexpected quantum of money. Loan is also likely. You are likely to reduce your past debt. You will come into contact with very high people, and a connection with the high people is likely to reduce your problems for the time being. In business, you are likely to come up very well this year, and by the end of the year you will find yourself in a better position. Manikam or ruby is the precious stone for you. Bright red color will enhance your fortunes. Kanni Rashi, Uttram last 3/4, Hasta and Chitra. This is going to be a very good year for you. General betterment is indicated, professional betterment is indicated, educationally you'll go forward, you are likely to join professional courses, and higher education is also likely, especially for medical students and those who are in the engineering lines. Management people will find themselves in a very good position, and as a very good administrator you are likely to prove. And in the field of arts, TV and films, those are working in these areas will find themselves in a very good position, and they're likely to achieve name, fame and recognition. Generally happiness will prevail. And regarding marriage also, it's a very good year. Unexpected marriage is likely to come, and that will be very good as well. So you'll feel elevated to a higher level. Romance is likely to end in marriage, and again you are going to be very happy. Emerald is a lucky stone. If you wear green color dress, it will enhance your fortunes as well. Next is Tula Rashi or Libra Rashi. Kanya Rashi was, as you know, is Virgo Rashi, and now it is Tulam Rashi or Libra Rashi. That is Chitra, last half, and then Swati or Choti and Vishakha, first 3/4. Last 2 or 3 years were not all that good, and you might have faced a lot of obstacles, and you might be feeling some sort of unhappiness because of the repeated obstacles and probably not so good behavior from your near and dear. And this year is going to be not like that. 2015 is going to be a better year when you'll be very happy, in fact better than the previous years. In marital matter, the second half is very good, and between June and December you are likely to get married, and you are going to be very happy because of the marriage. You are likely to get the right choice. And regarding education, the students are likely to get better marks. They might pass out in flying colors, and they might get admission in professional colleges. Last year, the academics, the education and all those things might have been average. You might have met with a lot of obstacles as well. Don't worry, this year is going to be slightly better. Diamond is your fortunate stone, and when you are wearing white colored dresses and multicolored dresses, that is going to enhance your fortunes. Vrichikam Rashi or Scorpio Rashi, Vishakham last quarter, Anijam and Triketa. These are the 3 stars which are coming in Vrichika Rashi. And 2015 first half is going to be very good for you, and you are likely to come to an excellent position during the first half of 2015. You are likely to get promoted, or a huge salary arrears you might expect, or you might get a loan and you might buy a car or a vehicle and some landed property or an apartment. All these things are very much likely. Those who couldn't marry last year, this is the ideal year, especially the first half of 2015 is going to be an ideal year for you to get married. New business proposals and partners are likely to come, and business will get diversified and might go to better areas where you will find it very good or in a better position. You are supposed to wear bright color, red color dresses, that is bright red color dresses, and red coral is the fortunate stone for you. Now comes Dhanu Rashi, and in Dhanu Rashi, Dhanu Rashi is Sagittarius Rashi, Moolam, Puradam and Uttradam. Moola, Purada and Uttarashadha, the first quarter. And last 2 years might have been just average. People might have said that you might come up very well, and those 2 years were just average, and you might have been struggling through, though you might pretend that things are going on very well. 2015 is not going to be like that. It's going to be definitely a better year, and you are likely to enter into new areas in your profession. More than that, new areas in your education, and engineers might end up by doing management or medical professional professionals might change their area of activity to a higher level of activity where they might get specialized in higher degrees. So they might look for higher degrees, and generally the students are likely to attain higher degrees during this year. And regarding marriage also, this year is going to be slightly better than the previous one, and the tensions and problems that you had in your family is definitely going to be lower this year, and definitely you are going to be relatively more happy when compared to the years 2013 and 14. You are likely to start new ventures, and good relationships will just blossom. Past relationships will also blossom to a higher level that you might reach slightly what you call a level of relative sublimity. So that is what is indicated. You are supposed to wear yellow sapphire to enhance your fortunes. Bright yellow color will add to your fortunes. Magaram Rashi or Capricorn Rashi, Uttradam last 3 quarter, Tiruvonam and Avittam first half. This year is going to be a relatively what you call a dreamy year, in which a lot of good things are likely to come. You'll find yourself very happy. If you have some physical problems, you can get treated and it will be cured almost. That is a special point. You had some physical problems in the immediate past, like joint pains or general laziness or general weaknesses. That is indicated in the horoscope, and students might have felt some sort of what you call laziness and tensions and problems, which is likely to recede from 2015 onwards, and you are likely to come to a better position as well. And those who have qualified might land up in a relatively good job where you are going to be happy, and those who have a job are likely to change your job and come to a higher job where you will get better salary and better authority and power. And administrators are also likely to come to a very good position where they are going to be extremely happy. Blue sapphire is your fortunate stone, and if you wear blue colored, bright blue colored dresses, you are going to be more fortunate. Kumbham Rashi, that is Aquarius Rashi, Avittam or Dhanishta first half, then Chadaya, Shatabhisha and Pururutadi first 3 quarter. Second half of 2015 is going to be very good for you, when you are likely to get a very good job, or higher education is also possible for professionals like doctors, engineers and management executives. They are likely to land up in a very good job where they will find extreme happiness. You are likely to meet an unexpected person, and a beautiful relationship is likely to blossom. For marriage also, the second part of 2015 is very good, and you are going to be happy because of the acquisition of ornaments or new dress, and you are likely to buy a vehicle or something of that sort during the second half of 2015. And you have to do the pariharas. It is better that you wear a high quality blue sapphire and blue dress. When you wear, you are going to be more fortunate. Now it is a Meenam Rashi or Pisces Rashi, Pururutadi last quarter, Uttratadi and Revati. Last 2 to 3 years were not all that good. You had all sorts of tensions at home, and also might feel physical problems might have been there, and the relationship with your partners or with your life partner might also get strained during the last 2 or 3 years. Some sort of tension, in fact getting excited very fast was also there. 2015 is going to be relatively pleasant, and you are going to be very relaxed, and you are going to be relatively very happy when you are likely to have a change in your profession or change in the place you are working, and you are likely to get some sort of salary arrears or something which is likely to be your savings. You will think about constructing a house or buying an apartment, and you are likely to continue your education, and you might make plans for that. In business also, you are likely to come up very well. In the past 2 or 3 years, you might have had a lot of difficulties, a lot of obstacles in your business, and you might have been a little unhappy about it. Why things are going like this? You might have thought like that in the immediate past, but this year is not going to be like that. It is going to be slightly superior, and you are, or better, you are going to be relatively happy this year. Yellow sapphire is your fortunate stone, and when you wear bright yellow colored dresses, your fortunes will definitely be enhanced. These are the general predictions for the year 2015. Indian system of astrology is used. As we concentrate on the English Rashi names, we have included slightly the solar transits as well. So there might be a slight change, a very minor change, a deviation from Indian astrological standards or rules, but all the same it will be more or less Indian as well. And pariharas are there. You should chant mantras, stotras, and follow the temple rituals, yoga, meditation, and all that. And when you are doing all these things in a systematic way, you will definitely come up in life, and better experiences can be had when you follow the pariharas, and evil effects of planets can be reduced when you do the pariharas, and positive side of the planets can be enhanced by doing pariharas. Anyway, regular chanting and regular meditation is going to be of great help to you. I pray to God that 2015 will come out very well for you. Om Vigneshwaraya Namaha.